Good evening and welcome to your channel name S Breaking News Update. I'm your name, and we're coming to you with a critical story unfolding right now in Mexico. Just hours ago, a 5.9 magnitude earthquake rocked the coastal town of La Cruz de Loreto in the state of Sinaloa, Mexico, sending shockwaves through the region and raising immediate concerns about safety and potential aftershocks. Stay with us as we bring you the latest details on this seismic event, other recent quakes in the area, and the critical question on everyone's mind: could this trigger a tsunami? Let's get right to it. Mexico is no stranger to earthquakes, sitting atop a volatile intersection of tectonic plates, including the North American plate, the Pacific plate, and the Cocos plate. The subduction of the dense Cocos plate beneath the North American plate along Mexico's Pacific coast is responsible for frequent seismic activity, and today's quake in La Cruz de Loreto is a stark reminder of this geological reality. According to preliminary reports from the United States Geological Survey, the earthquake struck at approximately, insert time for example 2:15 p.m. local time, on May 13, 2025, with its epicenter located roughly 10 kilometers offshore from La Cruz de Loreto, at a depth of 15 kilometers. This shallow depth means the shaking was likely felt strongly in nearby communities, potentially causing moderate damage to structures, especially older buildings. Residents in La Cruz de Loreto and surrounding areas reported feeling intense tremors, with some describing objects falling off shelves and minor cracks appearing in walls. At this time, there are no confirmed reports of casualties, but local authorities are assessing the situation. La Cruz de Loreto is a small fishing community along Sinaloa's Pacific coast, known for its tranquil beaches and close-knit population. Today, that tranquility was shattered as residents scrambled to safety. Social media posts trending on X described the ground shaking for nearly 30 seconds, with some locals evacuating to higher ground out of fear of a tsunami. We'll address that risk in just a moment. Now let's take a broader look at seismic activity in Mexico over the past 24 hours, to put this event in context. According to data from Volcano Discovery and the USGS, Mexico has experienced significant seismic activity recently. In the past 24 hours alone, the country recorded 33 quakes, most ranging from magnitude 2.0 to 4.2. Two notable quakes occurred in the Gulf of California, including a 4.0 magnitude event near Loreto, Baja California Sur, approximately 71 kilometers southeast of the city, and a 4.2 magnitude quake 78 kilometers southwest of Guaymas, Sonora. These quakes, while smaller than today's 5.9 event, highlight the active tectonic environment along Mexico's western coast. The strongest quake in Mexico over the past week, however, was a 5.8 magnitude event on May 5, 2025, located 25 kilometers south of San Cristobal de las Casas, in Chiapas. While that quake was farther south, it underscores the widespread seismic risk across Mexico's Pacific region. Now let's address the critical concern: could this 5.9 magnitude earthquake trigger a tsunami? Mexico's Pacific coast is highly vulnerable to tsunamis due to its proximity to the subduction zone, where large volumes of water can be displaced during significant quakes. Historical events like the 8.2 magnitude earthquake in 2017 off the coast of Chiapas, which triggered a tsunami, remind us of this danger. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has not issued a tsunami warning for today's quake at this time, which is a positive sign. Earthquakes of magnitude 5.9, especially at shallow depths, can sometimes generate localized tsunamis, but the risk is generally lower compared to quakes above magnitude 7.0. However, the PTWC notes that coasts within 300 kilometers of the epicenter could be at risk if specific conditions, like significant seafloor displacement, are met. For context, a 7.4 magnitude quake near Chile earlier this month prompted a tsunami alert, with waves up to 3 meters possible, but no significant tsunami materialized. So, what does this mean for residents of La Cruz de Loreto and surrounding areas? Authorities are urging caution. If you're in a coastal area, stay informed through official channels like Mexico's National Seismological Service or the USGS. Have an emergency plan ready, including evacuation routes to higher ground. Even without a formal tsunami warning, it's wise to avoid coastal areas, until officials give the all clear, as aftershocks could still pose risks. Local officials in Sinaloa are mobilizing to assess damage and ensure public safety. Mexico's robust earthquake preparedness, honed by decades of seismic activity, includes early warning systems that likely provided seconds of notice before the shaking began. These systems, combined with community drills, have saved countless lives in the past. As we continue to monitor this developing story, our thoughts are with the people of Cruz de Loreto and all those affected by today's earthquake. We'll bring you updates as new information comes in, including any reports on aftershocks, damage, or changes in tsunami risk. If you're in the area and have footage or stories to share, drop them in the comments below or tag us on social media. Stay safe, stay informed, and thank you for trusting your channel name for your news. This has been a breaking news update. We'll see you soon with more. Thank you for watching. If you've been in an earthquake before, leave a comment below. And please like, share, and subscribe. Drewski out. Peace.